Guys, we continue to talk about sets. So that means union, intersection, complement. Okay? So when you have the set A, first one here, braces 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D, and then set B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, set C, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? So those are the three sets that we're going to be working with. Now, what are the connectors with them? So how are we connecting them? What are we doing? So we want one A union B. And like we said before, in the previous video, we're saying that union is when you put in all the elements of A and B together. So let's go for it. So A union B. So what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D for A, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, keep in mind, whenever we are doing the union, we're putting them together, we do not repeat any element. Again, we do not repeat any element. Let's go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. What else can we bring up together with it? 5, right? And then what else? A, B, C, D, right? So we have A, B, C, D. And this is going to be your final answer because you have everything together, but making sure that none of those elements has been repeated. Okay? So you see how easy this can be, but it can be also tricky if you don't understand what you're doing. All right? So let's go for question 2. We're talking about A intersection with B. And intersection means whatever those two sets have in common. So whatever those two sets have in common, that's what question number 2 is. So what would that be? So A intersection with B. So what do they have in common? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a 5 here, but no 5 here. Yeah? So there's a 5 here, but no 5 here. There is A, B, C, D here. Okay? But we do not have A, B, C, D on the other side. Everybody see? Everybody following? So what do they have in common? So they have in common 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. In common. Okay? What they have in common. The same thing. All right? So question number 3. A intersection with C. A is 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D. And C is A, B, C, D, E, F. So what do they have in common, those two? Okay? So they have in common A, B, C, D, right? A, B, C, D. E, F here, but no E, F here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, but no 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So what do they have in common? Again, is A, B, C, and then D. Okay? So this is how we deal with these problems. Okay? So A intersection with C is A, B, C, D. Now let's keep going with question number 4. We have B intersection with C. So B intersection with C. So B we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and C we have A, B, C, D, E, F. So there's no numbers there, only letters here, and here, only numbers here. So what happens to that? What do they have in common? Nothing, which is what we call an empty set. Okay? So an empty set, which is noted as a 0 with slash in there, or a set, 2 braces with nothing inside. Okay, with nothing inside. So most likely, these are the 2 possible answers that you have to put down. Okay? Now, some people can think about putting down empty sets. I don't know if that one will work, because most of us teachers, professors, we don't want to see that. Okay? Even though we understand that you're trying to explain what's happening. But we most likely want to see that. Unless, again, the instruction doesn't, prevent you to do that. So you can always do that if the instruction says so. Otherwise, it's better to have either of those two. Okay? So that's question number 4. We're going with question number 5. So now we're talking about A complement B. Okay? A complement B. When we spoke about complement before in the previous video, please check that out. We're going to try also to link them up for you guys. So what's really happening here is that everything for A union B except B. Okay? So you have A union B. We have it already, right? So A union B is this one here. And then except B. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 got to be taken away. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 got to be taken away. So when you have A union B, this is it. Again, we already have here, so we don't even need to do it. If we didn't do it before, it would be better probably to write it out and then take away the set B. So afterwards, we end up with A, B, C, D. Everybody good? All right, we understand complement now. So this one is complement. Okay. All right, this one is the union. Put them in perspective. This one is intersection. Okay, we said it multiple times, but it's, sometimes it's good to write them down. Okay, so this one is the complement. Now, when it comes to question number 6, so we have B union C, and then complement to A. So B union C complement to A. So B union C, what is B union C? So it's better to do B union C because we have not done it before. So B union C is these two, right? So that would give us, so that means everything together, but nothing gets repeated, okay? So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B union C, so then we have A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay, all together. All right. So we have so that's B union C. So that's just this part here. Okay. So I'm taking time now so we understand what is happening. Okay. In other problems we can go faster because we understand this now. So we have B union C, and then we say in complement to A, meaning A got to be taken away, except A. That's what it means. So what do we have for A? A is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this got to be out. We have A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D got to be out. So we end up with B union C complement A is equal to what? It is equal to 5, E, and F. All right? So you guys see what's happening here? Okay? So that will be your final answer here. That will be a final answer there so that we know what we're working with, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So these are very important problems here. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we're asking you to like, share, comment, and then subscribe to our channel, Prof. Kamlavi Math for Fun. Okay? Thank you, and talk to you later.